Number 14, your senses are heightened. Okay? Senses will often become heightened during spiritual awakening as you become more in tune to your present moment. This includes physical, emotional, and energetic stimuli. Number 15, you may have more bodily sensations. Okay? You will become more aware of your senses. I always talk about your sixth sense of sight, of smell, of sound, of touch and taste and sense. You will become more aware of it. Okay? And sleep disturbances are not uncommon. You tend to be awake around 2, 3 in the morning. And that is totally normal. Remind me, Bella, to explain that in another time. 16, you may have physical symptoms. A number of physical symptoms can be fatigue, brain fog, detox symptoms as well. Number 17, there's a sudden change in your habits and routine. Okay, your day-to-day life seems to be changing. Your habits, your routine, what you like, what you appreciate are all changing. Now, it is a time to spend in priority for yourself, in nature or to meditate. Okay, you've even ditched some of the old habits. You find you ditched some of the old habits that you once enjoyed so much. It means nothing to you now. Number 18, your outlook on the world feels different. Again, spiritual awakenings aren't easy. And the alienation and ego-shattering realizations that occur can make anyone feel like they are living in a new reality. Your ego gets shattered. Okay? You feel alone, yet you are at peace. You are calm. You are loved. It's a joy that you feel from within you, that you are not looking from the outside world. Number 19, increased empathy. Okay, you begin feeling more connected to the world. You have increased empathy towards somebody that is in pain, that is suffering. Okay, and you feel it almost impossible to ignore them. And that is why your service comes in hand. Number 20, you display more compassion. On top of feeling more empathetic, spiritual awakenings likely feel more compassionate towards others, while still wanting to hold them accountable. You know, as much as we know that they are still accountable for their karmic lesson, whatever they are going through, we're still empathetic towards them. We support them. We lend a helping hand. We guide them. We lend an ear. We listen to them. We talk to them. And we make them feel so much better. And one of the last symptoms is a newfound curiosity. You awakened to your life. You probably have a childlike wonder and curiosity for the world around you. Even when things get tough, being able to stay curious about your life and the people in it, even when you're feeling emotional, is a sign of spiritual awakening. Okay? There are different processes along the way for spiritual awakening. At the beginning of your spiritual journey, you always question everything you once knew. You begin to clear certain things out of your life. Remember, hoarding and letting go. You begin to clear certain things out of your life. Habits, relationships, old belief systems. You get rid of the old to bring in the new. You may feel like something is missing, but you haven't quite figured it out. It's common to feel lost, confused, and down. The second stage of spiritual awakening is kind of what it sounds like, a very rough patch. The lowest patch, in fact. In many ways, this is when your soul is recalibrating, stripping away all aspects of ego. It's very challenging, but once you hit rock bottom, there's no way to go but forcing you to make a real change. And trust me, I know everybody on this live can resonate with hitting rock bottom. Okay? Number 3, the sponge. Once you've made it through your dark night of the soul, you're ready to begin creating new and improved awake life. In the third phase, it's all about trying things on for size and exploring. You begin branching out, trying new hobbies, religions, relationships, as you figure out what meshes with your soul, with your spirit. The fourth phase is a Satori self. Satori is a Japanese Buddhist term for awakening or comprehension. Okay? It refers to seeing into one's true nature. In this phase, you begin to not only recognize, but also honor and embody your true nature through your gifts, skills, and talents. Okay? You begin to embody your true nature through your gifts, skills, and talents. The fifth stage is referred to soul session, and it can take some time. You're building the actual structure in your life through which your true spirit can thrive. This can take some trial and error and lots of different strategies. During this time, it can take even decades, and trust me, I've been there, I know what it's like. Your soul is growing and healing as you discover the routines and rituals that work for you. The second to last step in the awakening process is surrender. Surrendering is all about releasing any remaining structures, beliefs, or facets of the ego that are keeping you from your truth. By this point, you've gotten to know your soul. You've figured out a lifestyle that works for you. But there may still be people or habits that hold you back. This is where you will release them so that you can fully step into your power. And finally, the last step, step 7, awareness and service. And finally, we have awareness and service. It's being in full awareness of your own divinity in every moment as you flow through life with grace and clarity. You live in service to others, which brings you greatest happiness and contentment.